good morning. Get up, you're on call, say your prayer, do anything you gotta do to get your day started. Now we back at it. Episode 21. 21.
Yeah, 21 Jump Street.
We back at it, baby. Back at it, man.
We got another good one today. You know the fight coming up. So we got the boxer in here himself, We got Eddie, the Beast Frank in here, right? So this one, see what's going on. Because last week, right, we had Locks in here. We had Shawn Bullock in here. The bully. So this is a good one, man. And, we just going to get right into it, though. We just going to get right into it, man. And to get right into it, before we get into anything, man, you older now. So what sparked you to get back into this?
Oh, we just jumping into it like that. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna get right into the walk.
Before I say anything, man, just
Go ahead.
Your father made me not say anything that this disapproval of you before I say anything else, and made me be humble before I speak. Mm-hmm. And glory to God always.
Always.
Right, let's go. What made me do it? Actually, Locks. I was fasting, and Locks put out a post, and he put out a post about somebody fight him, and nobody answered the post. And I was fasting, so I looked at the social media, but I couldn't look at social media for like a week.
Okay.
And so when I got back on social media, I seen that only like 2 people responded, but they wasn't responding they wasn't in his weight class, but it was like my guy Mun. And Mun said something, and I'm saying this and that, but nobody was responding. So then he put up, like, he was saying, like, oh, man, I pay bread to fight. Yeah. And I was like, man, I'll fight you in Walmart. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, this is what I do. This is what I like to do. So I was like, yo, this is, then he, like, the money, he was like, yeah, man, I put up racks, and people was really not jumping. I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? Yeah. I thought I was missing the money. I thought when I seen it, like I said, when I first seen it, I thought, somebody done snatched that bag up. It was still there. I said, oh, man, this is great.
Oh, boy.
You know what I mean? Like, I got a lot of kids. I got 2 kids in college, man. I'm like, let's go.
Wow. So, like, how you started, man? Like, this ain't your first fight. Like, where you start?
Where you started?
Well, I was playing arena football. I mean, I was playing arena football, right? So then I had gotten a fight, like, in New York, and my man was like, you know what, Eddie? You want to box? And I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I did. I boxed in Ghosts and Gloves as a kid, but I never got the opportunity. So he was like, yo, listen, bro, we gonna just stay out here with me in New York. And I trained, and I started fighting from there. You know what I'm saying? So then I got signed and everything, and then it was just going on from there. So then I flew. I was in Miami. Then I went from Miami I went to from New York to Miami, and then because it was a Pacific trainer out there. And when you don't know what you're doing, and somebody, like, I didn't know what I was doing. I know how to fight, but I didn't know how to box. Yeah. So when you don't know what you're doing, you hitting mitts and stuff, and you missing. And you hitting people, they like, man, listen, we can't. So, you know what I mean? They put me in Miami, and I just had to, bang out there. I was supposed to fight. They was trying to sign up a fight when I was out there with Kimbo Slice at the time.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
Because I'm a wrestler. So,
okay.
So I wouldn't even bang with him. I would have kind of just like act like I was going to bang and go bottom and toss him. You know what I'm saying?
But you never know, man. Anything was possible.
So growing up, basically, so you wrestled and played football. So
I did everything, man.
Okay.
I'm a natural athlete.
All right. So let's go back to
you didn't know that
coming up. Yes, I'm saying I figured you was.
Yeah, all right.
But I just got to speak on it because we got to see what's the spark inside, because we've been a wrestler.
I'm gonna tell you, what pedigree I come from. You train my little cousin Sneed.
Yes, shout.
Yeah. No, you see his son. You know what I mean? That's the same bloodline.
Nah. So, man, all right, through this now, going out now, promoting. How you in shape been? How your physical training been? Because this gonna be a couple rounds. How many rounds y'all doing again?
I mean, if it's supposed to be regular,
so what y'all
it's supposed to be 4.
4 rounds, right?
But we still didn't do all how can I put it? The statistics.
Okay, or how everything gonna be.
Yeah,
here.
how
All
everything gonna be. So we still going over the details. It's just been so long waiting for this. You know what I'm saying? That was the most hard part, waiting.
Okay. The waiting game.
Yeah, that's really mental. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mental training.
So I gotta do this one though, because Locks last week said he gonna work you. He said, you know what I mean? He said he gonna put some work in on you, man. Because I mean, he's saying he in shape, he ready, he gonna tire you out.
It don't
And
matter.
is you physically in shape for this fight?
It don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
It don't even matter. You know, like if somebody do something to you and you don't think mental.
Yeah.
But as far as in shape, I'm an athlete that got paid to be an athlete, so I know how to get in shape. I know what my body feels like. I know what levels I need to be at.
Yeah.
And it's really a mental game. Like in shape, the thing is, because if you run, right, let's say when you first sprint, like your first sprint for that, like before you start working out, you tired.
Yeah.
That first sprint, because it's like boom. But then you then after the fifth one, you like, you know what?
Yeah.
Because it's a mental thing.
Yeah.
But you're like, oh, nah. Then you're like, you know what? Nah, I ain't tired. It's a mental thing. So only thing I'm really worried about is my mental aspect of things.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like training, I'm gonna train regardless because that's me. I gotta live life. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not just training just because I'm fighting him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm living in a city that anything could go down at any time. So I kind of just train regardless.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just for my reaction of my mind.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like when you train, your mind is more sharper. Like, okay, what's that over there? Okay.
Facts, I can agree with that.
Only thing I be thinking about, like, as far as y'all two fighting, what's on my mind is like, y'all at the age of, y'all already got a repetition going on.
Yeah.
This fight could be the fight where you say, bitch, he got knocked out. Then that be on everybody's mind, like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got hurt or something. Like,
with me, I done put a lot of people, so many people in a position of knocking people out. If I ever got and it's got to be God, because He can't physically do it to me. Okay. I can't even imagine. It must be some my disobedience to God. I can't even imagine Him being any type of effect to me. Like I can't even. I try to put myself in this. And one of the coaches when I was training, when I was sparring, because I sparred like 10 rounds or something, 7 to 8 or maybe 10. But it was like hard to the body. It's hard for me to spar hard to the body. Like that's like kid stuff to me. But and he was like, "Yo, anybody could get knocked out." And I was like, yeah, but anybody can get knocked out. It's just that he's not going to be the one. You know what I'm saying? My son might slide me or something. You know what I mean? Like my son might try to check my son one day. He might slide me. Them dudes, I got college athletes. So you know what I mean? I'm more looking at them like kind of, they might, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they me. Yeah. You know what I mean? They really study me, but Locks, man, come on. I'm not really. You see, I'm out here in flip flop and B shorts, bro. This gonna be good.
This gonna be good right here.
No.
Like I said, like if he do something like I said, the first thing I do is get up and say, Lord, what did I done? Please repent.
Yeah.
Let me repent now because there's no way that this man can do it. And it would be a rematch. Because then I have to get right with God. Like it had to be something I did to God. But other than that, there's no way physically if this man walked through this door right now. You know what I mean? It's happening. Like, you know what I mean?
Man.
This gonna be a good one there.
See, this gonna be a good one. I'm anticipating because
like
come on,
like
talks, you know.
He can talk. You know what he did? He fed walked me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? When I fed walked me. He financially exhausted me. You know, like when you in a trial, what they do is they know, like, okay, you tough in your spot, so they try to take your finances away. You know what I mean? So then you start pleading out the cases that you know that you can beat. That's what he's trying to do. He's been holding this shit off for 3 years. Yeah. He fed walked me. I've been stopping work, waiting. Oh, now and then. How many times did they change? He's trying to exhaust me financially, so You know, like the kid, like, Dad, where the food at? Oh, I'm about to fight. You know what I mean? He's doing fair tricks. You know what I'm saying?
This is a good one, man.
This is because both of them talking that talk.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I like.
It's true though. It's true though. How let's put it like this, right?
Uh-huh.
How you gonna fight it? Like you see a nigga, you gonna say, yo, I'm gonna fight you. They don't go to jail. They don't go nothing. Nothing happens to them.
Yeah.
And then you gotta wait 3 years to fight them. It's exhausting thing. Like I told him, like I got to my, like I said, it's a mental game with me, right? So I'm like, yo, I can't focus on this man. I got tired of talking about this.
All right.
I can't focus on this man more than I focus on my God.
Yeah.
Then that's gonna be a problem with me internally, my soul.
Okay.
So like I'm like, oh, well, you know what? You tell me when you want to fight. I'm tired. Then I gotta answer questions, win tickets, this and that. I don't even know that. That's his promotion. That's his thing.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. So they're like, oh, why you not? Like, come on, you know.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
You know, he was saying though it was postponed for reasons.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm not disagreeing with reasons.
No, I know that. No, I'm just saying he was here and he spoke on the reasons why it been dragged out. He did lay that on the table, man. And I think the 3 years really what gave it more hype.
Yeah, I
more
think y'all both ready
for people. Because now I think it amped both of them up to even talk more shit to see who really gonna come out victorious in this match right here. Man, so look, you got how many kids? You said you got some kids, man. You got some grown ones, man. So
I got grown kids.
With your path of like being playing the arena sport, football, with the boxing, the tavern, how is all that like juggled? Like how do you get to juggle all that?
That's what I'm basically saying. Like the balance. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't give more attention with my kids and this and that than I give to a whole nother man that it's a potential thing.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if it was like how long the gap was. My kids was in high school. My son is almost on his second year of college.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like it's almost like I'm gonna say it another way. It's like I don't have abandonment issues with my dad. My dad was a great man, right? But it's like almost like saying, your son, I'm gonna pick you up, be on the porch, and you just waiting.
Never come. He's never come.
Then he call you again like, yo, I'm definitely coming.
Yeah. You sitting there, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like now it's like, you know what I mean? Like where do you believe it at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then it finally got a date. Then it's like, okay, now all right. But you know, at first I overtrained at first.
Okay.
But then I got exhausted, like, cause you know how, like it's a mental thing.
Yeah.
Like I said.
Yeah. How did you overtrain?
Like I was working four times. I was working 4 times a day. Like I said, I was dedicating myself too much to it.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like I was ready, cause you know what I mean. Like niggas, you know, somebody say they're gonna knock you out. You kind of like, all right, all right, just make sure my body's straight. Cause like I said, I'm a winner, bro. I'm gonna find a way to win. Yeah. That's not my thing. Even, you know what I mean, niggas like, oh, you get hit. Yeah, you supposed to get hit. You know what I'm saying? Like I could take a punch. Like it's not like I can't get knocked out. It's just that he's not gonna be the one.
Shit.
You
Yeah, I would hate to see y'all two bite each other.
Man,
right? That'd be a lot of energy, good energy.
That'd
be a lot of good energy.
I like locks. Like, ain't no problem with locks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, locks. Like locks had in his mind until he got informed, but in a way of like he like, oh, you from White City, and he was like, yo, you got Silver Spoon. But then niggas was like, oh, nah, not that one. You know, like when somebody talk about somebody, like, oh, wait, no.
Yeah.
Not that one.
Yeah.
So it was like, boom, boom. I'm like, yo, bro, I raised my, like, when we met each other, I was on your block.
Yeah.
All my brothers is on your block. My dad raised me. My dad is over there. Was over there. You know what I'm saying? My brother Morrow was over there on his block. So it was like almost like it was like is they trying to make it a block thing, but it's not a block thing because I love that block. My brothers is over there.
Yeah.
And a lot of all the people over there I love, like, and I lived there.
Yeah.
So it's not like So he's like, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, bro, I lived in Hampton for 7 years, but I said I represent White City all day. because that's where I went to high school at.
Yeah.
That's where my name is on the building, and my name is in the bricks.
Yeah.
So why would I discredit that anyway?
Facts.
I'm from here.
Yeah.
But I represent there. Like there's no offense or buts about it. But if you want to take the silver spoon type of mentality, if that's what you need to take to win, that's what you think you're gonna take to win. You know what's gonna happen when you get in that ring, it's gonna get uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got a question coming up.
When you look at the fighting style of fighters, right? If you look at the style of a person that you're fighting, such as Shawn Bullock, right? What makes you think that you would exhaust him or beat him in the ring?
It's not an exhausting. Question. It's not an exhausting thing. Locks is a southpaw. I'm a southpaw naturally, so it's gonna be eye for us both. I just have a will and I'm technically better than this nigga. Like it's not. It's not like I'm saying. I got more experience on levels of competition in there.
Okay.
So it's not like, okay, if I get rocked, I'm gonna be like, oh, I never felt that before. Because I was getting rocked when I didn't know nothing.
Yeah. It
was just the only reason I was not getting that, because my willpower, it was just like, this is where I wanna be at.
Yeah.
But I don't wanna sound like I'm taking him for granted. It's just that I just can't see it. You see what I'm saying? Like I can't see it. Like people go, well, don't overlook somebody. Okay, yes, but I can't see it. Like you can't make me see it. I try to dream it so I can say, let me be a little bit more sharper. Let me run a little bit harder. I can't see it. Not him. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Like I said before, if something happens in there where what's the name? Like, okay, if you get knocked out, this and that, and I'm like, so if I get knocked out, so. I didn't know how many niggas I done embarrassed in the streets. Like, if it's my turn, it's my turn. You know what I mean? Like, certain things that people did to me right now that's been done that I would have just went. I mean, with a guy in the car, I ain't gonna say this on the thing, but I would have, you know what I'm saying? I would have doubled back on. Now I'm like, man, listen, didn't you do that? The first thing that happens in my mind is like, didn't you do that? Didn't you do that? Ain't you still here? Yeah. You gonna have to let some stuff slide. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just. That's what's wrong with the society. We just think like, okay, we did this in '96, we did this in 2000, and we just not gonna let nothing slide. At some point, you gotta let some stuff slide. Like somebody saying a comment, like somebody like, oh, like somebody said, yo, well, I said to you, I wouldn't let that nigga, nobody say that to me. I said, bro, first of all, you ain't never been an athlete. Like, you ain't never, I've been in stadiums without people holding signs. Like, man, you horrible. Like, you know how it takes somebody to write a sign? Yeah. To like, really like to say, I'm gonna bring this sign so this dude sees it. Yeah. And they're holding it. Like, I had signs. And then when I was young, I would have responded because I ran up in like, me asked my brother Shawn, raised sharp and all that. I ran up in the sign, I'm snatching the signs, and I'm ready to do, I'm like, you know what I mean? I had a mentality different. Mm-hmm. Now it's like, dang, that took a lot of effort. That's hate, but that's love. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So my mentality is different of way of thinking.
So you feeding off that energy then?
Yeah.
Not feeding off it, just more of an understanding of you can't disturb my peace no more. You understand?
Wow. One with yourself.
Yeah.
One with yourself, but that don't bother you.
So I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Go ahead. He got one.
You're saying that there's no way humanly possible that this guy is going to.
Me again. I'm gonna say it again, and I appreciate you for bringing this to light because this is gonna make more views and more things to the podcast. I can't see it. I cannot see it. You might can see it. He might can see it. But I can't see it. You're not gonna make me see something I can't see.
Yeah.
So therefore, if it's I can't see no way in form, a way of how he was now. Believe me, bro. We've been talking about this for 3 years. So I've been going through 3 years of scenarios, and I did not come up with not one of them that I'm not the winner. Not one of them. So, you know what I mean? Like,
but it's gonna be like two dogs. You
I don't care.
You put them in that circle.
Listen,
and you know how they hold their dog in that back.
I'm so serious about this.
Yeah, they still.
We can take it back to the 1930s where we wearing. No, we could take it back to these and just walk in the ring, no gloves, no nothing, and bang it out like the old days of this.
This gonna be that head. Everybody gonna cover that drink. This gonna be that.
Y'all gotta come out.
We can take it out with no gloves, no nothing.
This when people just on the side, you know how they psych their dogs up in that dog back.
We gonna even have to have a bell, bro.
Right there.
We could just say, yo, we gonna bang it out until somebody drop. We don't even have to have a bell. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what I'm saying. This gonna be a show and trade.
I'm prepared. I'm prepared for all of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm prepared for it all.
This gonna be a show and trade. Why? Because you know what? The energy level was high for both of them. I'm talking about both of them anticipating it, and both of them, and both of them like they matching each other energy right now. Like, so in the ring, it's gonna be like who energy gets stopped.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
It's like this.
Somebody gotta get stopped.
Yeah. It's like this. I could see if I felt the way about Locks. Like I felt like one of his comments or something he said. Like I felt the way. I don't even feel a way. Like it's really focused on. Like I can't even look at it. Like he said something about like some sneakers or something. Niggas like, man, you better miss him. I'm like, bro, like who cares? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't like it. Doesn't bother me. Like and the more it doesn't bother me, the more shocked that I am that I grow so much mentally. So I'm being more shocked at myself, just growing mentally, like being in a space where somebody could say something to me. Because before it was like somebody used to say a comment, like even if I was on this show and somebody said a comment, I'd go home and I'd just sit and I'd think about that comment. I'm like, man, oh, that nigga got that off of me, man. And then I was kind of like, I'll try to make another scenario where we could talk, and I'm like, nigga, remember when you said?
That's growth, man.
My mind is like, it's all to the next thing. You know what I'm saying?
That is growth, man. That is like real talk, man. Like, I can't wait.
That's powerful, but this all relates to fitness, to life,
man.
The growth, to everything we talk about. This what this does. Boxing gives you that. It gives you, help you train to develop the mindset, that physical capacity mentally to feel like it's nobody else in front of me. Feel what I'm saying? Physically, mentally, it's nobody in front of me, basically. And this is what this does. Is like, give us that, man.
That's crazy, man.
Yo.
Who that lock?
Just like this. I'm gonna just put it like this, man. I'm gonna just put it like this. Mentally,
it's walk through Ed, one hit wonder.
Who said that? Lock?
Jason Reeves.
Yo, it's like this, right? Jason, they fought.
Okay.
Locks and them fought.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? Like, it's like this. When you in the space mentally, when you working out, what you do is when you working out, you start get to a place where you start talking to yourself. Like, nigga, come on, let's go. I got it more. I'm gonna do 3 more. You know. So then that's when y'all come in.
Facts.
And y'all say, okay, I'm gonna do 3 more. And you know, nah, you could do 5 more, 10 more.
Yeah.
And you push it. So then next thing you know, you get to a level where you just talking to yourself. People looking at you like you're crazy. Like, nah, I'm gonna get this. That's what athletes do all day. Yeah. So if you watch a great athlete, they're gonna be sitting there talking to themselves like, yeah, okay, all right. When they clapping, when you see them clapping on the field or you see them clapping on the basketball court, they go like this. They go, all right. Because they talking to themselves. You know why? Because they spend hours and hours in gyms by themselves preparing for these moments that you just overlook and just think that's just a part of the schedule. You know what I'm saying?
This is gonna be, listen, remember this, man. It's going down September 3rd, man. 7 p.m., man. Knuckle Gang Boxing Gym, man. 110 Miller Ave or Street, I forgot which one, but in Trenton, New Jersey, it's going down. In Trenton. The tickets is $50. They say women is 50% off. It's gonna be $25, man. So you don't want to miss this, man. I think this is gonna be something exciting, man. The energy is very high, man. I'm anticipating my energy high, and I'm not even gonna be in the fight, but I'm gonna be in the crowd. Yeah. So I know it's gonna be going wild. I don't know who gonna win. I'm just there to see a good fight, man. Two brothers, man. Two good people, man. Just clash and have fun, man, and do their craft, what they love best, man.
Yeah. Last thing but least, I got somebody that, you know, if y'all put too much money on the fight with Locks, I got somebody that's gonna fix y'all credit and everything. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? Get y'all life back.
Look at your credit fixed after this.
Like what this show is about, you know what I'm saying? Like about fitness, saving lives. That, for me, that's really been my life and my journey. The reason why I'm big is because every time I used to be like mad about life, I used to just go lift weights until I got exhausted, until I couldn't lift no more, and that's kind of like, so I couldn't get, I wouldn't be self-destruction. Like I wouldn't, you know what I mean? So I've been self-sabotaging my whole life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If something went good for me, I was so made it bad because I didn't understand good. I mean, I did good for people, but I didn't understand something good could happen to me. Yep. You know what I mean?
Yo, man, so Craig about to close us, man. We appreciate you for coming. Hey, man, I got one half for you, man. Craig about to get up and close out. This for you, bro.
I don't even know how to close it out.
But you, man. You going give it the tip of the day. You got to give it the tip of the day real quick. Then we got the brother you already know, B. You going to close us out, man. Man, we appreciate Eddie for coming on here today, man, to promote this fight, man, because it's going down at T-Town.
It's going to be life-changing.
Yeah, well, I'm going to give y'all the tip of the day, man. I'm just going to go with just the leg strength. Okay. That's all you got to go with, the leg strength. I'm just going to go with the leg strength.
Real quick.
I'm going to pull something out.
He got the book bag. He got something from home. KC going to make sure he get this good footage for us right here. Something from home. Oh, bag of potatoes. Yo, if y'all might can't see him right now, but he got a bag of potatoes holding him, man. He's squatting, man. Just it. Regular squats for holding the bag of potatoes, man. And you can do it right in your kitchen. Right in the kitchen, man. You got that bag sitting on the floor, too, by the refrigerator. Go pick that bag up and start getting your workout in, man. Yo, but this was a great one, man. And I'm going to let the brother close us out, man. All right?
Alright, peace to the family, the community of Trenton, New Jersey, man. Y'all know I start all things with today's mathematics. Today's mathematics is being wisdom, knowledge, all being born to understanding. Which is great because the brother sat here, man, he made his wise words definitely manifest that he has a thorough knowledge and the crystal clear picture, meaning the grandest understanding that he's going to beat this brother LO. So with that being said, man, I hope y'all come out, enjoy the fight, man. I love that y'all bringing fighting back to the community of Trenton. It'll give our youth something to watch, you know what I mean? Something, that can inspire them. Brother, you definitely inspired me with your ability, you know what I mean, to express your humbleness and where you're going in life. And, you know, it's a pleasure to meet you. You understand what I'm saying?
Thank you, my brother.
Locks, now man, I'm still reaching out for you to train. I got the brother next to me. I'm waiting for him to reach out. We should train Monday. So I'm going to take y'all through some courses, man. Prepare y'all for this fight, man. So y'all stay in tune. Peace.
Peace. Peace.